Understanding Corruption in the Philippines. Hi everyone, today I want to talk about something that's been shaping our country for as long as I can remember corruption. This is just a talk, I'm giving it personal to me, as someone who dreams of a better future for us Filipino. I often find myself thinking about how corruption creeps into our daily lives, even in ways we don't always notice. Corruption isn't new here. It's been around in our country for decades. From big government scandal to small, quiet acts we sometimes see on the street. What scares me the most is how many of us have started seeing it just how things are, and honestly, that's one of the biggest reasons it never goes away. When something wrong becomes routine, changing it feels impossible. Basically, corruption is when someone uses their power to take something for themselves, whether it's an official stealing money meant for the public, an employee taking a bribe, or even a regular person cutting corners because they think it's no big deal. But those little things add up over time and they hurt our whole society. You can see it most clearly in government project as a student and I just someone living here. I keep hearing about roads that never get finished, ghost projects that don't even exist, or funds that just vanish. It's so frustrating. That money could have built better classroom, hospital, flood barriers, things that would actually help our communities. Instead, only a few Filipino gets the benefit. What hits me hardest is how corruption makes the gap between rich and poor even bigger. It's always the ordinary Filipino who suffers the most when when money for housing, disaster help, or healthcare is stolen. The poorest families pay the price. When I was growing up, I watched neighbors deal with no clean water, bad roads, and not enough chance to get ahead. And I can help but wonder how many of these problems could have been fixed if that money was used the right way. Another sad part is the loss of trust. When we keep hearing about scandal, we start to lose faith in our leaders, in the system, even the idea that things can get better. Some people stop voting, others think no matter who wins, nothing will go change. To me, the saddest part of all country can't move forward when its own people feel hopeless. But even with all that, I still believe we can fight this. The first step is paying attention, knowing what corruption is, and how it affects us as young people. We might not be in government yet, but we got power in our own way. We can choose to be honest in the small stuff, say no to cheating or bribes, and support leaders who actually about being open.